Okay, we're starting today off with a bang because we have so much to get through because I've been sick for like 4 days. Luckily, it was strep throat, so I got antibiotics and we're feeling already really pretty good. So, hey guys, hello. It's been wild. I will tell you. We had the last few weeks. Well, let's be honest, the whole pregnancy was pretty rough, but the last few weeks of my pregnancy was very, very hard on me. And then we had the baby, and I didn't sleep, and my recovery was actually pretty rough. Um, and I had my tubes tied at the same time. So I had like multiple surgeries in one surgery. So I just had a really rough recovery. And then I got a toothache, and they decided to do things on both sides of my mouth. And so this one has temporaries, and this one is missing a whole tooth because apparently this one was done by a crappy dentist here in Texas. Texas dentists, by the way, all suck. I have not, they've all suck. And one put a crown on improperly, and then it basically ruined the tooth underneath it. So now I have to have a fake tooth put in or whatever, an implant done. Cannot get back to California fast enough. Anywho, so then that happened. So I have basically, I tell my kids I have no teeth, which that's not true. I just have temporaries on this side and like a hole on this side that has to get fixed. But when I was supposed to be trying to get this fixed, then I got strep throat. So the last 4 weeks of my life has been really rough. I told Ivan if another thing goes wrong this week, I'm just checking out. I'm just checking out. I don't know what that means. It just means I'm giving up on life and I'm gonna go just like to a day spa and check myself in and then not leave. And be like, I'm sorry, it says day spa, but I'm just going to be here for like 24 hours of this day. And then just as that one's ticking off, to start the next 24 hours the next day and just stay there for like 2 weeks. I'm not coming out. I have one thing go wrong with my body. I also looked yesterday. I was like, this is what just giving up on life looks like because I look like a bridge troll. Diane's like, oh, look at you. You have makeup on. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to feel less of a bridge troll today. So I put a little bit of makeup on. But we have a lot to get through because we've had days where stuff is launched. That's some of my favorite things that we've launched so far. And I'm obsessed. And I wasn't even here to do it with you guys. And Emily was doing her best and trying to keep up. And she was not expecting to cover for me. Um, uh, Lisa, I did look like a bridge troll. I had socks and slippers and ankle sweatpants on and a big baggy shirt. And even our housekeeper was like, are you really cold? How are you doing today? I was like, I've just given up on life. But I actually feel pretty good today. So you did really catch me live, Taj. But today I'm live later. We're trying to sort out our kind of our life and our schedule with the baby. One, she's freaking cute, and neither one of us really wants to put her down. But two, with her sleeping schedule and my pumping schedule because we're breastfeeding, and all that. And we're one of our next door neighbors. Our neighbors have some teenage girls, and they're going to start coming over. So we don't want to put the baby on Diane. She's already got the triplets to take care of. So the teenager is going to come over, and she's just going to basically like babysit, like just literally just sit and watch the baby or hold the baby. And that's all she's got to do. Feed her, watch her. She's a very easy baby. As long as you're holding her, she's happy as a clam. But if you put her down, she's gotten a little spoiled because my family's been here and then my family was here again. And I've been obsessed with he'll just hold her for hours just watching a TV show because she's freaking cute. And it's one baby and we never got to experience that. And that's what I said. I said, I want to have a one baby experience. And we do. We're having that one baby experience. But she don't like to be put down. I said, we bought all these nice little swings and little seats and cute little things for you. And you put her in her for like 10 minutes. And she's like happy. And then she's mad. She just wants you to hold her. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, so Thursday, today's deals. If you haven't gone to today's deals since last week when I was live on Wednesday, Live Mix, I think Live Mix Wednesday was the last day that I was live. I think Thursday is when I started getting sick. I can't even keep track. So let's do a rundown. I love all this stuff. I'm super bummed that I'm so far behind. First of all, relaunched the ladybugs. You guys have all been itching. We've been getting customer services like, when are the ladybugs coming back? Okay, the sheet of ladybugs is back up on the website. Both ladybugs. Okay, so the ladybugs with the flowers is back up on the website, and the ladybugs, all the little mini ladybugs, the little wiggly worm ladybugs. These are back up. These are restocked. Okay, I had Morgan put them in today's deals. I had Morgan put these in today's deals, so they're easy to find. Okay, ladybugs restocked. Then on Thursday we launched. I love these earrings. this earring mold to make this really cool. It's got the phases of the moon, but if you're not into the phases of the moon, it doesn't even, I wouldn't even have noticed that. But it does have like a sunrise. I don't know. It's very, I don't know. I just love the vibe. Boho could even be Southern. I don't know. You could take this many different directions. So this is up on the website, went up on Thursday. This earring mold, again, this one went up on Thursday. So these are all listed at iwantglitter.com. Click on today's deals and you're going to find them there. This one to me just screams, what is the, you guys, what is the, oh, why does my brain stop when I'm thinking something? It's the Victorian, we love it. Steampunk. This one screams steampunk to me. Okay. It's not necessarily steampunk, but it could easily be shifted to being a steampunk. Okay, actually, this one could be too. Steampunk. All right, so those 3 molds are up on the website. They're under today's deals. Those launched on Thursday. Then what else launched on Thursday? And I'm dying because I didn't get to do this with you guys as a craft. They're probably going to sell out before I do. There's a full sheet of instant transfers, these gorgeous roses. I kind of think that these look very, they're launched with this other stuff because they kind of look like they have galaxies in them. If you look real close, it looks like the leaves have like a galaxy in the leaves. You can take it that direction or not, but there's a whole sheet of these up under today's deals, okay? Then this is kind of a space galaxy themed day. We have a full sheet instant transfer. If you've not messed with instant transfers, they're very similar to UV-DTF. They're just higher resolution and higher quality and denser, like vibrant colors. But they apply the same, okay? They're basically peel. They're double set. There's there's a carrier sheet and a backing sheet, just like HTV heat transfer vinyl. So you peel it away, you take the backing off the sticker, put it down on whatever it is, rub it down and peel the transfer sheet off the top. It has its own transfer sheet already on it. Okay, so this is a full sheet. This can be cut just like vinyl. Okay, full sheet, full sheet, full sheet. There's 3 full sheets, all kind of galaxy themed, sky, earth, galaxy, nebulas, awesomeness. Ooh, my sheet got a little messed up. That's probably why they gave me this one. It's got some permanent marker on it. And a full sheet of stars. Full sheet of stars. That's marker right there. That's probably why they gave me this one, because it looks like somebody accidentally hit it with a permanent marker when they were writing. Right? Yeah, gorgeousness. But like these and these, the combo, so pretty. Okay. So all these are up. I'm going really fast because we have so much to get through and I don't want to spend 2 hours just showing you guys what's up. Lordy, I try to keep away because I can't stop myself. I know. Okay, so these are the new Galaxy full sheets. Again, these can be trimmed and cut just like a just like a printed vinyl. Okay, these are permanent bond. If you've never used them, they are permanent bond. You do not have to epoxy over the top of them. They do have rules, just like epoxy does. You don't want to get it super hot, like in a car, like in a hot car or in a hot dishwasher. Don't soak it in hot water. But other than that, it's a permanent bond sticker. It's just like it's basically the same rules as epoxy tumblers. Okay, judge me when you're perfect. This is the decal that we launched on Thursday. So this one, this individual little phrase is also up on the website. That launched on Thursday. The website is iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals. You're going to see it all there. There's pages of stuff. This is not right at the top because that launched Thursday. Then we have Friday's launch. Sorry, guys, I've been sick, so we're getting through this. We're plowing through this. I'm also doing a Craft Addicts mix today. It's called Marvelous Mint. It's all the fun little goodies that you normally see us do with Craft Addicts mixes, and it's going to be very heavy on the minty, greenish, that minty sea foam awesomeness, which matches this decal. Okay, so this was on Friday. Like I said, I'm super bummed. I got sick. I saw this week coming and I was like, yes! And then I got super sick. You love my t-shirt, Def Leppard. There's a story behind why I love Def Leppard. One, I have seen them in concert, but there's a funny story about in my 20s being up on a bar doing a wet t-shirt contest. Oh boy, and I don't even drink. That's the funniest part. I was the designated driver. Anyway, the story is wild. Cute little dinosaur mold. If you have grandchildren, my little Jetsy Lou would love this. Make cute little magnets. Have them on your refrigerator. Let them play with them. And then this is this is 2 little kitty cats. Can you see? It's 2 little kitty cats hugging. Little keychain. It's 2 little hugging cats. So these are the molds that launched Friday. The cute little dinosaur. You can make little 3D elements for your kids' tumblers. Put them on there, or make little magnets or cute little backpack charms for your grandkids or for yourself if you like dinosaurs, and 2 little hugging kitty cats. Hello, the website is iwantglitter.com. Click on today's deals. iwantglitter.com. Click on today's deals. You're going to see all this stuff. Okay, then here are the individual sheets that launched on Friday. How gorgeous are these? The cactus flowers, the cactus, southern cactus and cactus flowers. I'm obsessed. We have cactus all over our property on our ranch here. They're beautiful, right? The cactus flowers are gorgeous, and these are just beautiful prints. Okay, so these can, again, these are instant transfer prints, and these can be trimmed just like printable vinyl. Okay, so those are under today's deals. They're newbies. And then the new decals that came out on Friday are, it says Bestie Squad. How freaking cute is that? So if you're doing like a bachelorette party and you're all going to like poolside or do something fun, or you guys are all going on like a cruise for birthday, it would be cute to have tumblers made all out of this. Bestie Squad. This one says, good friends don't let you do stupid things alone. This is literally me and Emily. Good friends don't let you do stupid things alone. I mean, this is how she ended up with a horse. Because I bought her a horse, and then the horse was too spicy to be on this property. It was too scary to have her here with the kiddos. And so then Emily took her to California. So she ended up with a horse because I bought her a horse for Texas. This one says, you are beautiful, worthy enough, and loved. You are beautiful enough, worthy, and loved. You guys asked for some good mental health ones, and I feel like this is a very subtle and soft, encouraging thing for a friend, right? For mental health. Okay, so that came out on Friday. I'm going to keep showing you guys this one because how beautiful is this? Okay, now for today. Hello, everybody. So everybody on TikTok, I'm not looking directly at the camera. It's because I'm also live on Facebook and YouTube. We have a Facebook page and group, and then our YouTube channel. So I'm kind of back and forth with everybody. You turned your oven on and it committed suicide? I would die. I made the most delicious sourdough bread yesterday. I was scarfing down today because I'm ready to eat days. Okay. So if you're up on the website, everybody, the website is iwantglitter.com. When you go to today's deals, there's a lot there. There's a lot there. So there's a bunch of new stuff launched. There is the ladybugs are restocked. The Fun Sky and Galaxy vinyls launched on Friday. Those are up there. Those cactus flower vinyls are up there. All the new molds, all the new individual decals, they're up there. Then today, what we're going to be going through is we've got a Craft Addicts mix, which if you've never joined us for a Craft Addicts mix, they are meant to be little sampler packs of keychain items, little flatback rhinestones, pearls, little items to make fun little keychain accessories, little 3D elements, beads for bead pens, things to make charms for your tumblers, for your keychain items, for all your different little accessories. And there's a mold in this one. There are keychain acrylics in this one. So it's meant to be like a little sampler pack, a little crafting sampler pack. We mix it all together. We scoop it out. What you're buying is an individual scoop. I forgot to see what the price was for today's. Hey, Cass. Yeah. Can you go on the website and tell me what today's Craft Addicts mix price is? Sorry, I've got all my devices tied up. So you can find that under today's deals. Go to iwantglitter.com, click on today's deals. Now what you're going to see there is just a little cute little graphic that I made that says Marvelous Mint. I named it that because a lot of the little elements in there are like a seafoamy green, oh, $5.75. Somebody said it, somebody got it for me. $5.75. It's $5.75, and you get a whole bunch of little goodies. And the concept behind it was, when we go into a craft store as crafters, it's very hard to leave with just one little thing that you needed, because we see this and we see that and we see this and we see that and we see all these little things that we want. But you have to buy like the whole batch of something. So like you have to buy, like, if you want this one, you're like, oh, I want to make a keychain with that cute little mint, that little clasp and that thing. You've got to buy like 10 clasps, or you got to buy like a whole pack of the rhinestones, or a whole thing of the glitter, and a whole this and that. Like, and suddenly you've got $500 worth of stuff in your cart to make a keychain. The whole concept behind this is that you're going to get a little bag of stuff that has a little bit of each thing. So you might get like one of the lobster claws and one little set of the rhinestones and pearls and a few of the little beads and a couple of these little things and one of the molds and one of this and this and little things. And it's going to be $5.75 instead of $200 for all the things. And you can make a little craft, get outside of your box, try something new. If you have kids, my kids are obsessed with these. We have been crafting up a storm. They were just crafting just now when I left. They love all the little goodies. It is family safe. There's, I mean, obviously there's little things for little kids, but like my kids are 7 years old and they love it all. So they're fun with the family, but I love them just as much as they do. You'll see when I get into this. There's some really cute stuff in this one. So that is already up on the website. We're going to be mixing it here in just a few minutes. It's at iwantglitter.com. You're going to click on today's deals and it's called Marvelous Mint. So if you want to snag one of those, we only do 200 of each mix. So there's 200 little sets going to be available. When they sell out, they're gone. We do these frequently, so there's a few of some other ones left. When I say a few, I mean like if you go up on the website and you search Craft Addicts Mix, other ones will pop up, and there's probably 10 or less of the other ones that we've done in the past because they do generally sell out. We do them quite often. You guys love them. This has become one of our fun new products that we put out with you guys. I think that they are a fun way to have a creative outlet that doesn't cost you a fortune because let's be honest, we know how out of crazy this gets, right? Hey guys. All right. Then also today, so last week we've got the ladybugs that launched, we have the galaxy, we have the cactus flowers, and then today we have a full sheet of the tooled leather and turquoise. It's like turquoise tooled leather. These are instant transfers. Okay, it's a full sheet. So these can be used as keychains, on your little keychains. These can be used for like half of a tumbler, wrap half of a tumbler and do like a split. You can put a phrase over the top of this. You can put vinyl or you can put a monogram or something, but you get a whole sheet of the different sizes. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, then we have a full sheet of skulls. Let's see if this one's going to show off here. We have a full different sheet of these Western skulls. It has the, these go very well with yesterday's cactus, by the way. It's got the little cactus scene and this big bright sun on the top, and they're all different sizes. So they can go like on the bottom of the tumbler, on the front of the tumbler, on a keychain, on a wine glass, on all sorts of different things. All right. So we've got that. These are the ones that launched today. Okay. There is this new decal. Also, look how good these go together. All right. This new decal. This dream catcher. Love, 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 love these two together. Okay. If you have not played with these decals, these instant transfers, they're so easy to apply. You get a rhythm down and they're so easy to apply and they're so fun and vibrant. The colors are very, very vibrant. They're different than a water slide because they are not transparent. They're opaque. You can see the backing is white, so it makes it opaque. So it's not as transparent like a water slide. And it's got a carrier sheet. So you separate the back from the front and then you just stick it down, rub it down, and then peel the carrier sheet away. This is an instant transfer here on my big tumbler. This has no epoxy over the top. And this has been used and washed for months. You just hand wash it. And I make sure to never leave it in my hot car. Okay. This is an instant transfer. It is durable. They're permanent bond. They're awesome to work with. You can epoxy over the top of them. If you epoxy over the top of them, I do recommend actually putting a coat of seal spray on there. Certain epoxies, some will, it's such a smooth, glossy surface. I think sometimes epoxy has a hard time on it, and you'll get a fisheye here or there. So sometimes a glossy seal will help avoid that. Now, that's not with all epoxies. You know, there's so many brands of epoxy now. Thank you, April. Thank you, April. And this one says, disclaimer, I'm not for the weak. This is 100% me. Very strong-willed and minded. A disclaimer, I'm not for the weak. So this is the new decal for this today as well. Okay, so that's all. Oh, no. We're still going. I forgot. Okay, so the Craft Addicts mixes occasionally have bead pens in them, and they have beads. And we have bead pens, and we have those fun little keychains that have it's got the bar on it, so you can make a bead keychain. Our bead molds sell out every time, so we've got new ones in. We've got two different bead molds. This one's a round circle, like a little globe, and I believe this one's a hexagon. So these are two different molds to make your own glitter beads or mica beads. You can do them clear with little clay shapes in there, or just regular clear epoxy with little seashells, like tiny little seashells, or whatever little goodies, and make your own beads to decorate your charms and your beadable pens and your beadable keychains, etc. Okay, so these new molds are up on the website. Get them while they last. And then we have the, okay, now we know Halloween is one of the biggest seasons. Halloween and Christmas are one of the two biggest seasons to sell products. They sell, people love decorating, they love the vibe, they just have so much fun with Halloween and Christmas. So we kind of prep for Halloween all year round. We have the poison apple bottle. Okay, it's done in clear here, but you can see it's got the skull. It looks like it has a lid and a base. It's got the little cork stopper. This would be super. You can make some really creative stuff with this. Really creative stuff with this. You can hollow it out. If you haven't tried that, you can put UV resin inside this mold. Don't fill it. Just put enough in there to swirl it around, get it around the outside edges. And as you're swirling it, and you can see the whole inside is coated, put it under a UV lamp and cure it up. And then you make basically a globe. Then you can fill it with stuff, put your liquid in there, seal the bottom up with your UV resin and your acetate sheet, and you've made like a little shaker snow globe. This would be really fun for that. Some of the little items that would go into Craft Addicts mixes would be really good little fillers for in here. Isn't it fun? Yes, so this is kind of like a little Halloweeny, but it also makes me think of like the poison apple from, is it Snow White with the poison apple? And then you have this little like tea light holder spider. But if you fill it all the way to the top, it can hold a little tea light, which I would put battery operated tea lights in these, by the way. But if you don't put the bottom in, if you don't fill it all the way to the top, you can make a napkin ring. So if you host a fun Halloween dinner or a fun Halloween event, these will make cute little napkin rings. They can also go, like, you could put your curtains through them and make little curtain holders. I wonder if these would work as shower curtain rod, like over the shower curtain rod, and put little hooks to hook your shower curtain on. Anyway, how freaking cute is that? Spiders. All right. So those have nothing, these have nothing to do with like the vinyls that launched today, but they were so stinking cute and I couldn't wait to launch them today. Put them on the list. We're not waiting. All right, so that is the new instant transfers for today. So if you missed it, there is pages and pages of new stuff on today's deals. Go to iwantglitter.com, click on today's deals. You're going to see the pages of all the new stuff. All the new decals are there. The Western ones, the cactus flowers, the galaxy space ones, the ladybugs. If you're just joining us, the ladybugs are back in stock. We got these out. They sold out in minutes the first time we reordered them. We got them up. These are back up on the website. Okay. So those are all up there. There's tons of new molds, tons of new instant transfers, lots of new full sheets. It's a big day to be shopping because there's so much stuff. I haven't been live with you guys for days because I was sick. All right. So I didn't get to show you guys all this stuff. Okay, so let's do Craft Addicts mix. Now, I'm going to show you a little craft that was made with today's Craft Addicts mix. We took Maddie. I say we. When I say we, I mean Maddie. Oh, Jane, yay. Hi, Jane. Maddie, I asked her to take the mold that's in today's Craft Addicts mix and make a little shaker with some of the items that were in Craft Addicts mix. And so we have this cute little, I don't know what this is called, like a compass. It could be a compass, little mold. And there's some of the little rhinestones in here and some of the little stars. These are all little things that are going to be in today's Craft Addicts mix. Let me hold it up for each camera. There we go. So it's got little shiny iridescent stars and some little rhinestones in there. She didn't put liquid in it. She wanted to keep it very easy because I asked her to do this very last minute. I was just like, make something cute really fast with this. Okay. So if you've never joined us for Craft Addicts Mix, what we're going to do, I've got to clear off my desk. We are going to now mix it. So I mix it live with you guys and you can see all the goodies that are going to go down into it.